Hey friends, welcome back to Kimmy's Kitchen and more. I hope y'all are having a great day. I have a Dollar Tree haul for y'all, and I'm not sure if you saw on Friday. This is probably going to go out on, this video is probably going to go out on Wednesday. But I'm not sure if you saw on Friday. I did a, just a short, besides my Friday hauls video, I did a shorts, and it had just a little clip of some new lippies and masks and nail polishes at the Dollar Tree. And so this haul was that day. I did that. I'll try to remember to link it in the description. That way, if you haven't seen that short, you can check it out. But just trying to think. Oh, I went in there for tissues. Y'all know me, I always go in there for something. There's a reason. But I was super excited because they had the peanut chews, and they hardly ever have these, and I love these. These bring back memories of childhood for sure, because I remember one of my aunts always having these. These are really good, and I know my mom loves these. So I'm definitely gonna get her some together for Christmas. I grabbed 3. I did already break in some to one bag. They're so good. So yeah, if y'all haven't had these and you see these, they're delicious. Chocolate, peanuts, yum. And then I grabbed some of the club crackers. I thought they would be good for some soups now that we're getting into colder weather. My husband actually had me try clam chowder the other day. I don't know if y'all remember, but I did a haul and I had bought him some clam chowder at Trader Joe's. I myself had never tasted it and never had had it. Like, we grew up on vegetable soup, homemade vegetable soup, or canned vegetable soup. Normally it was homemade vegetable soup. My mom would make vegetable soup, and she typically would put beef in it. I know a lot of people would put like hamburger in it, but she would put the chuck roast cut up in it, and also potato soup, which was not like I make my potato soup. It was pretty basic, you know. It was just potatoes and onions soup. Where with mine, I really get into it and put cheese and corn, and my husband sometimes will have me put sausage in it, which I'm not a fan of. And neither is my daughter. But yeah, so we grew up on potato soup, vegetable soup, and chili. But we never really tried or had anything different than that growing up. So my husband could not believe that in all these years, and even in all these years that him and I have been married, that I've never had clam chowder. So the other day when he had some, we sat down to watch Yellowstone, and he said, well, have some with me. And I said, okay, because I'm all about trying something at least one time. You know, I'm much more open-minded now that I'm older than what I used to be when I was younger. When I was much younger, in my late teens, early 20s, I was like, I don't try nothing, you know. And then one day I started trying everything. But I tried it, and it was so good. And I said, is this clam chowder good compared to other places? Because I don't have anything to compare it to. He said, oh no, this is really good. So I said, well, they had lobster bisque too. And he said, oh yeah, you definitely have to get the lobster bisque. So I'm gonna get him the lobster bisque, and I'm gonna try that. I think I may have tried that one time at a Christmas party that him and I went to years ago back in West Virginia. Actually, we were at a friend's house in Virginia, one of his like coworkers. So I think that's the one and only time that I tried lobster bisque. But I did really like clam chowder, and my daughter loves tomato soup, and my husband likes tomato soup. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna get these crackers and I'm gonna have some clam chowder again, and I'm gonna I'm gonna try some tomato soup, and I also want to try French onion, because I love onions, but typically I always like my onions raw and stuff, whether it's a sub or whatever. Or a burger, I always ask for raw onions. I don't want fried onions. So I don't know how I'll do with it, but I want to try it. And like I said, I'm gonna try it at least once. So I thought these crackers would be perfect for that, or even for our, like I said, for Thanksgiving, we're gonna do our crab dip. So that. And then I was just walking along and I saw this and I thought I'm gonna go ahead and pick these up because this is good. My daughter and I were making our own apple pie for Thanksgiving. That is probably the one and only dessert. Well, we might do a chocolate pie. If my son wants a chocolate pie, I will make him a chocolate pie because he does love chocolate pie. But these are good if you just take and get some crescent rolls and spread you some of this on top, you know, and roll up your crescent roll, pop it in the oven and make little mini apple pies. I think I have it on my cooking and baking playlist. Super simple. And then if you get some powdered sugar and milk, and then you don't put a lot of milk in, you do it to the consistency of, you know, when it's that glazed, and you'll see it. And then sprinkle it down over top. Yum, so good. And such an easy dessert. And you can do that, you know, have that for anytime. You can have that for, you know, an after dinner type thing, or if you're, you know, having appetizers and someone come over, something quick and easy to have on hand. And then I'm long-winded today, ain't I? And then I got some popcorn, 3 bags, extra butter. I love me some popcorn. My son does too. And then I got some of these peppermint candy puffs. These are so good. And I have a Christmas jar that I put candies in, so I'm gonna put that in there. And then I saw these recently at the Dollar Tree, and I didn't get any for Ruby, but today my daughter was with me, and I said, and showed her where they were, and she said, oh my gosh, we have to get this for Ruby. So some will be for now and some will be for Christmas, because we get her and Daisy stuff too. But this is the Marvel Adventures plush dog toy. So they got this one, and they had some really cute ones. I should have did a short one. I'll have to do it the next time I get back in there. They had the rubber toys for dogs, and they had Twizzlers, they had Hershey bars, and they had the Reese cup, and then they had these like little like Jello shots, you know. I thought that is so cute. They come out with the cutest stuff for dog toys, but I wouldn't personally give Ruby a rubber toy. I just wouldn't. When she starts ripping these apart, we go ahead and say, okay, that's enough. And move on to the next toy, because, and when she pulls that squeaker out, and she will pull that squeaker out, that of course goes in the trash too. And then there's Captain America. But these are so fun because we love Marvel, so this was really a fun find. But like I said, I seen it last time, but I saw these and I was like, I don't know, she'd want something that small for Ruby, but she saw them today and she said, yes, let's get them. So we got the Spider-Man. And then we got this one too. Which one is this one? Does it say on here? Oh, I thought I had my readers. I don't. I had it in the last video. I was pre-recording. But yeah, so there's that one. And then she got these cute little Snugglies. I told her to get some more, but she said these were the only ones she wanted. These are like the little llamas, I guess. Little llamas, and there's the Snuggly brand. So nice. You know, those make such nice little Christmas gifts too. The reason I went in there, tissues. I needed a couple boxes of tissues, so I got 3. And then I also needed some bleach. So, but then while I was there, I found some fun finds. And then I got the lemon bleach. Sometimes I'll get regular, and sometimes I switch it up. Sometimes I get lemon. But I've noticed something about this particular store. They put their new stuff out on Wednesdays. So I know if I go there Wednesday, maybe, but definitely Friday, all the good stuff's gonna be out. Sometimes if they haven't got to it quick enough on Wednesday, it'll still be in the boxes. Sometimes the boxes will be there and they'll be kind of open and you can kind of take a peek. But yeah, I got a haircut the other day, guys. It was getting really, really, really long, and I got it trimmed a little, not cut off. If it was up to my husband, it'd be up to here again. Like I used to have it super short, but I'm not ready to go back there yet. And then I found these flips in the peanut butter, and our stores well, and this was in another town, but our stores have never had the peanut butter ones yet, so I was super excited. And when I get done showing you this, I'm gonna wash my hands and I'll do a quick little taste test for y'all. But I had never seen these nail polishes before, and it's called True Naturals, is by Beauty Intuition. And so there is the one in light pink. And I thought my daughter would like these. And then I got one in the tan beige. And then I got one in the mocha brown. I wasn't sure if she would like it, but I think she will. It's pretty. I showed her on the shelf. I said, oh, by the way, I got you one each of those. So they had these are all the new colors that they had, and I got one of each. And then this one is in the red velvet. It actually is reflecting and looking orange, but it's called red velvet. So yeah, so I got her one each of all those, so I'm sure her and I both share those. But let me go wash my hands and I'll do a taste test for these. Hold on one second. Okay friends, so for this Maps Monday, I thought I would share some friend mail I received. This was some surprise friend mail, and I want to cover up the addresses, but I want to show you. This is from Jennifer Lopez. It is so cute. It looks like my Ruby. And so thank you, Jennifer. And the other card is from Alma Tyser. And I will link both their channels down below so you can go over and check them out. Thank you, ladies, for thinking of me. Aww, how cute. Look what she put in there. Barbie, isn't that adorable? How cute. Thank you, Jennifer. That's so sweet. It says, may God richly bless you today. And look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? She colored it for me. Thank you, Jennifer. And may God richly bless you as well today and every day. Thank you. That was so, so sweet of you. And then this one's from Alma. She put some pretty little rose washi tape there at the back. Let's see. Aw, it's a Thanksgiving card. You know what? That is one thing I did not do. I got a card for my mom and one for my Aunt Carol. And I didn't get any other cards. I haven't even sent one out to my dad yet, which I know he doesn't even care, you know, but I just do that like for birthday and Christmas and just holidays, just, you know, just so he has it up around in his room. Because there's a bulletin board in his room at the nursing home. And they put, you know, cards and things like that up on the bulletin board for him. So it's nice. And then there's pictures and stuff up there. I've got pictures, graduation picture of my daughter, and I've got family photo of the 4 of us, and there's other family, you know, photos and stuff that everybody brings in, so it's nice. But it says, a Thanksgiving prayer for all that makes you happiest. They're pretty and colorful. All those colors remind me of Miss Brenda. She loves color. It says, with a wish for a truly joyful and blessed celebration, Alma. Thank you, Alma. Thank you. This is my first Thanksgiving card, so thank you. I'll put it here. I'll probably put it back there on the table. I like to display cards back there, like when y'all get them for me for my birthday and things like that, and Christmas, which I think I did buy a thing last year that it holds all your cards. If I didn't, I'm definitely going to do it this year because I love to see all the Christmas cards. So thank you, Alma. That was super sweet, and thank you, Jennifer. And I guess continue on with this Maps Monday.